Hi, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday the 14th to Saturday the 20th, April 2019. And this is for you coming from Gemini. First, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Now let's start with Sunday the 14th, which is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon period for you. Your sense of communication and marketing skills and promoting yourself are excellent. Mix business and pleasure. Go out with the people you work with. Go out with the people you do business with. Ask for what you want. You'll see that the good luck comes in just about from every direction in the morning-afternoon period. There's one planet from the evening, which is a very negative planet. He might now and then come to disturb you and make you feel that you want to do something wrong. Just tell yourself, I'm going to avoid the influence of this planet. And you will see that your morning, afternoon becomes extremely lucky for you. Try anything you want and you'll be able to do it well. Well, the evening and nightfall is when all these negative planets are all placed there. So you're going to have your difficulties of getting things right in the evening nightfall period. So what do? Well, don't take charge. Don't want to be the organizer. Don't want to be the person who is going to be responsible for anything. Be part of a team and you'll do much better. There are planets there that make you somehow want to be in the company of people who are either troublesome or not good enough for you. So just choose your company carefully in the evening nightfall. And if you find that there are people there who are not worth the company, just move away. And drive very carefully, especially throughout the whole day, but more so in the evening nightfall period. Let's go to Monday the 15th, which is going to be a 24 hours of good luck for you. And so the morning afternoon says, the planets say we want to reward you for something or another. You will have very unexpected meetings with people you want to meet, or say and do things which are unexpectedly going to be supported. So it's a time in the morning, afternoon to try your best, whether in job, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere you are, with whoever you are. Just take charge and you will see that everybody wants to take your side and want to support you. Evening nightfall, the planets of unexpected goodness are there. So you're going to be unexpectedly somehow doing very well for yourself. Dress well, look good. Be materialistically minded with these planets. Don't just go out for the fun of it. See whether you can improve your job, improve the business, improve the companionship, improve the family. All these things are waiting to be improved unexpectedly much better in the evening nightfall period. Let's move to Tuesday the 16th. Now that's a very difficult morning and afternoon period for you. The planets who are placed there, their duty is to make you disappointed, to make you let down, to make you cheated, to make you somehow the loser. So you'll have to be careful who you talk to, whether at place of work, whether in business, whether anywhere. Because somehow or another, you're going to get on the wrong side of people, or people may get on the wrong side of you. And you'll see that your hidden enemies, people who don't like you and talk about you and disturb you, all that is very possible. So you've got to keep your secrets to yourself, keep your plans to yourself. Don't delegate duties because somebody is going to not do it well and the blame will come for you at work or in business. So concentrate on what you have to do as much as you can. You're going to be helped by one planet from the evening nightfall who will come to the morning and afternoon session. But it's not enough energy, but you will get some kind of help now and then. Drive carefully as well. Evening nightfall turns just plain wonderful for you. What you say, what you do now, the solutions you can find where you couldn't find them in the early morning period. And so if you work late, you will be able to see that you get everything right now. And if you're going out with whoever, tell yourself to take charge. People want to hear you, people want to see you. What you say and do is just magnetism because of these wonderful planets you have in the evening nightfall session. I see business planets, I see job planets, so be materialistically minded, mix business and pleasure. Wednesday the 17th, now you have a total 24 hours of good luck. In the morning and afternoon, planets are a little bit slow, but they are that because they are long-term planets. So they are slow in the sense that hour by hour they work very hard for you. So you have to be patient, whether at job, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere you are with whoever. You're going to have some very good luck. And by the time the afternoon is over, you'll see that you've got what you want. So be patient with these planets. You've got to set the direction for them and just find out where in your life you want to improve. And you will see that by the time the afternoon is there, some good luck definitely is there with you as well. Evening, nightfall is the time for reward. And you'll be very creative. And throughout the whole evening and nightfall, there are planets on your favor, to your favor, and wanting to help you. So you're going to be very lucky in one way or another, whether for the romance, the marriage, the family, whether out with your business people, whether out with your working people. Something or another is going to reward you. So plan and go for what you want, and you'll definitely get it. Thursday the 18th for you, very aggressive planets are seen in the morning, afternoon, very aggressive. And so their duty is to make you aggressive, to make you retaliate to anybody, to challenge people, to confront people, to provoke people. Or it could be somebody else doing that to you and you will retaliate. And so tell yourself, walk away from these people. Don't get into a situation of argument which is going to lead to provocation of other things. Tell yourself, take the soft approach, use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. You will quieten these planets and you'll be able to control them. Evening, nightfall is just plain nasty. Now you'll have to be careful that accidents can really take place in the evening, nightfall period, in fact throughout the whole day. So you'll have to be careful who you are with, because the company will also be not good. And you're going to be, end of the days, end of the night, going to be disappointed anyway. So why bother? Go back home early. Wait for what you want to do for another day. Because the evening nightfall says, we want to cheat you. We want to let you down. We want to disappoint you. So get that into your head. Be very observant and careful with whoever you are. And be careful. And drive slowly. Don't drink too much. Friday the 19th is a no, it's not. It's a difficult morning and afternoon. It says now your ego is bigger than your head, and that's the way I put it. That means that your ego is too strong. So you show arrogance, you show a lack of wanting to mix with whoever you need to or you want to. You'll find that blame will come very quickly in everything you try to do, whether job or whether business or anywhere. So you've got to tell yourself, I need to be part of a team in this morning, afternoon. Things are going to be difficult in the sense that people will isolate you because you will show arrogance, you will say things and criticize people. So don't do anything of the sort. Otherwise you will be isolated and you will be begging for help. Nothing will happen. You are going to meet some important people. That's very possible in the morning, afternoon. So dress well and look good. And tell yourself all the time in your heart that I'm not going to show arrogance. I'm going to improve my teamwork, improve my tolerance for others. Evening and nightfall turns much better. Long-term planets are there. So be patient with these long-term planets. You'll get what you want in the evening nightfall session. You'll meet important people as well. But tell yourself that of all things, you are going to get some kind of help hour by hour. So be in the company that you want to be for the sake of improving your life, whether in job, in business, in family, in new romance. You've got to be definitely not expecting a general thing. So look for what you want and you'll get it beautifully. Saturday the 20th, now luckily for you it's a holiday, I hope it is, because there are too many emotional planets there. They're going to distract you if you are working or if you're in a job or you're in business. So you've got to be careful with these emotional planets, that they distract you in the sense that you keep thinking of what you want to do later in the evening and things like that. And this will all distract you, where deadlines may go missing. And you'll be very emotional. So you are in no position to take charge. So let somebody else control the morning, afternoon. Let them plan it. And you'll enjoy yourself much, much more. Evening, nightfall, now very aggressive planets are there. Morning, afternoon, emotional planets which distract you, and now evening, nightfall planets are very aggressive. So now you'll be between the emotions and the aggressive side. It's going to be a day like this. So tell yourself, not to be too much involved in other people's affairs. That's how this problem starts. Mind your own business. Evening, nightfall, stay away from people who are provoking each other and troubling each other, because accidents of all kind, whether it's emotional, physical or mental or verbal accidents, can happen. So take the soft approach in the evening, nightfall, and you'll do much better with people. Well, I'm already having a 90-minute session, and during this 90 minutes, which will cost you USD 50, I will talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Talk to you about your job, your business, and your financial areas. And I'll talk to you about the romance, the marriage, the family, and I'll talk to you a lot about your health in detail. And all this is going to be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And for that, you're going to have your next 7, 8 or 9 years fully under your control, and I'll give you very special information, your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll also teach you how to create this lottery supernatural luck. And I'll give you your lucky colors and your lucky days and your lucky directions and your lucky gemstones, a lot of information, so that the energy from the universe will be with you, and you can be luckier and luckier, at least for the next 7, 8 or 9 years. Well, send me an email, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 @gmail.com, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.